Forge is on the way. Yeah, for anybody watching, if you have questions about the game or why I do or do not do the things I do, feel free to ask. I'm always happy to answer questions or provide demonstrations. We have very little iron because we didn't get a wrench this time. But I got nothing calling for iron bars yet. It is so slow to process in this run at this difficulty. Is that a quest or a treasure? Is what a quest or a treasure? We're playing the exact same map over and over again. It's the one benefit I'm giving myself for this difficulty. So we're just resetting the map each time. It completely resets back to its original state and randomizes certain things like vehicles and loot and so on. So I'm not going to have this base here each time we come back. And the map, whoops, I'll try to remember to turn it off this time. The map we're playing on is that, Fegzaju Mountains. So we are we're in the northwest corner of that center biggest city in the orange area there. We had to start in the forest. That's mandatory nowadays. But then we immediately ran for the wasteland, and that's where we're staying forever till we die. You forced into certain builds, skill points? Nah. Yeah, all the builds work fine. The big thing to understand is the magazine system. If you want a particular thing, you need to spend points in the perk for that thing. So if you want to get shotguns and shotgun books and shotgun parts and ammo and so on, you need to put points into Boomstick. The more points you put in there, the more weighted the loot table gets towards preferring the shotgun type items. So that's where I'm struggling a bit, is I don't have the points to spend to spread around all over the place. I got to be very narrowly focused on what's going to make me have the best chance of actually being able to kill a zombie right now. So I'm putting a ton of points into perception. And your primary stats, whichever is highest, is weighted towards armor books. But otherwise, if I want to find spear stuff, I need spear perk points. So if you find you're not getting food books, it's because you didn't put any points into the Master Chef. Put points into Master Chef, and all of a sudden you'll start getting more cooking books. That's kind of how it works. But no, all of the traits are great. They all have their strengths. I'm rotating between them during these runs. We've already done an agility run. We've already done an int run. So now I'm doing a perception run. And that leaves strength and fortitude for whatever I'm going to do next after this one. Yeah, see, once again, we seem to have a fairly light zombie population after the first couple of days. Which is great. It just seems a little weird. They really populate this place up the first couple of days and makes it just nerve-wracking. Go chase the rock. Here, have another one. See if I can get it far enough. No, that didn't help. That brought him closer. What's my favorite skill to start with? If I was forced to pick one, I'd say agility. But, I mean, I play them all. I've played them all so many times, I don't really care. I can play all of them. But if you know, bent my arm behind my back and made me choose, probably agility. I think knives are fun. Also got parkour, all that good stuff. Parkour is a lifesaver. Are you meant to survive the Horde Night in this difficulty? Yeah. Hide for the first few and get good, and then know how to build a base or a position that will allow you to survive and actually get some kills. But ain't nobody taking on hordes in the first 7 days, I don't think, on this difficulty. Well, you could, theoretically, if you had escape routes and all. There are ways you could do it. I won't say you can't do it, but I would have a really rough time doing it. I plan on hiding. Surviving the blood moon is not a problem. Fighting through the blood moon, that's a different equation. Ah, the dog just spawned on the road, you bastards. Already 1 o'clock. All right, I got to plan out the next day. It's already day 4, and we haven't even gotten a mission done. I don't have food and water secured yet. It is new item at the merchant day. We only have a tiny bit of money, and we haven't really gained much that's saleable that is going to get us anywhere. Even if he has a wrench, I won't be able to afford it. So, what to do? I need to find out what he's going to have. That way I can make plans. So... Tier 4 is where I feel I've got about parity with the low-level zombies. And can kill them one-on-one. Barring accidents and misses and so on. And then bird attacks simultaneously. Resource gathering isn't really the thing that's giving me problems right now. I'm kind of regretting putting the point into healing factor. I keep waffling on whether to use it or not. Hidden Strike, love. Gotta always take Hidden Strike. It's the one trait I will tell everybody all the time to take as soon as possible. For a point, getting 50% extra damage for sneak attacks is just a massive cost to benefit ratio. Not doing a lot of parkouring lately, so I'm not worried about that for the moment. And there's not much in intellect that interests me. So, we just got to keep saving up points. Slowly. Yeah, I think airdrops are 3 and the horde is every 7 on default. Greetings, Skelly. Whoops. Got snuck up on. This pillar base, for some reason, seems to confuse the dogs and the little bears. They don't do much biting of the pillars. Juked me. Oh, they're so narrow. Oh, I hate it when he does that. He knows when I let go of the bowstring, and he dodges backwards. Alright, 1 more. 2 more. Let's drop to the vehicle. He was right on me. Unlike the zombies that tend to keep going after the pillar for a short bit. You guys definitely need to move. See if we can get you both with 1. Yep, cool. Then 1 farther throw. Keep you moving. Oops, too far? Nope, not too far. They are. It's 5 blocks high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta save this fat so that I can purposely eat it for food and to lower my health enough to attract the birds, just so I can clear the skies occasionally. That's my plan. I got a nefarious plan for my fat that I've accumulated. It's a good way of purposely lowering my health while feeding myself. And then, on a controlled situation, killing birds. 303. Alright, let's loot this basket I haven't looted yet. How have I not looted you? There's a potato in there. I needed that potato. Let's just grab some more resources for the next hour. Get stocked up, and we gotta get stuff done. I need to creep my way back into town to the spot that I want to use for the blood moon and make sure it's prepared. We also know where a crack-a-book is. So if I can somehow get to the crack-a-book, that would also be incredibly helpful. Although, last time it gave me 0 cooking books in the entire front. Well, I didn't finish the entire one, but 75% of the front of the crack-a-book. I didn't get a single cooking book. That was kind of upsetting. Alright. The hell was that maneuver? He sort of got excited and looked like he was going to chase the stone, and then he didn't. And back to being thirsty. I'm still not satisfied that we fully scanned all of this area for landmines. I'm still nervous. Alright, we'll drop this tree, we'll go back and grab our stuff and go see what he's got to sell. I'm undecided on that stun baton. Might as well just scrap that. He won't buy it.
Trader Joel's is now open, so get on in here and find yourself a great deal.
I missed that wrench. That wrench was so clutch last time. We got it. I don't want to say we got it late in the run, but I think it was around this time that we got it. So I'm not sure when wrenches start showing up or just how lucky we were.
My favorite customer. Welcome to the one-stop shop for all your armor needs.
Ouch. 724. Well, cheap cobblestone. I guess we can buy cheap cobblestone. Again, no food books. You bastards. No spear books, no food books. And no wrench. Oh, there's a wrench. All right, so we need 800 more to get the wrench. That's going to be rough. How am I going to get 800 more for the wrench? We're going to have to get a lucky loot, like engines and stuff, out of multiple vehicles. I think that's the fastest way for me to do it.
Come back soon.
All right. So he does have a wrench. That would be a huge, huge game changer. Who's the best content creator in 7 Days to Die? I mean, there's only a couple thousand. Who the best out of a couple thousand is kind of rough to answer. I think Guns, Nerd, and Steel is probably way up on the list, though. He's got some incredible videos. Man, his editing and music and everything else synchronized is pretty slick. No, I won't say it's me. I am not of the opinion that I would be that person. But it depends on what kind of content you're talking about. Are you talking about YouTube content? Are you talking about live stream content? Where are you getting your content? All right, we gotta get busy. Gotta get busy. I've got wood. I don't need to take you with me. It's like 100 and some right there, 108 and 80, so not quite 200 there, which gets us to 800. So yeah, if we could just get a few vehicles. Which, I think I'm going to work my way into town that direction. I need to do it anyway to get to remember where the Crack-a-Book is and find that building we're going to use for our horde base. So, let's go do dangerous things. Get a few more wood blocks ready because I'm going to be dropping a lot of safety blocks behind me. Theoretically. Not good. Terrible throw. I hate when I bring them closer. So we have a source of clay right over there. The farthest little farm plot has got regular dirt for clay. Let's go ahead and rebuild this thing. Businessman. All right, let's go around this way. I know it's that way, and then we can cut in. Get to where I need to be. Street looks fairly clean. We haven't actually been in here yet to loot the vehicles. Ooh. Well, that's interesting. I think that shows we are getting a higher class of loot now. Possible we'll loot a wrench if I just keep searching vehicles. How about we just hop right in here and grab the finale loot? You know, tier 5, Wasteland. I'm sure it'll be no problem. Chop through that door and grab it all real fast. You are one of the ones we want to actually take on. Right through him. So that's the one that's got dirt, so we can dig up dirt and get some clay. Important for cobblestone. Hello, dog. What the fuck? We're gonna die by dog again. Damn it! Almost managed to get him without taking the hit. That was funny over there, though. He climbed the ladder somehow. That's cheating. That's just downright cheating. Gotta get my fat. Yeah, he absolutely should not have been able to climb that. There's no way he should have been able to get up onto that ladder. None. Oh, man. I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, game. That's how we're gonna be. See if this guy gets to climb the ladder. Uh-oh. Did I knock him down? Oh, there he is. They are fast. Snake! Wasteland chicken. Alright, let's keep moving. Now I am, I'm in bird mode now. We are now wounded enough for birds to come after me. I forget how far I had to go down. I think it's that building there, and then the Crack-a-Book is just down the way. Something like that. Somebody was walking over there. As long as I can see him and hear him coming. Yeah, so Poppin' Pills building, I initially, last run, thought I was going to use, but there's a much bigger building right there. So, just need to get that set up, and we'll know the route to it. Sniper. That is useless for me for quite a while. Jeez. Go crazy, guys. Not good. Wow. He got some detection on him. Where did you come from? Stop walking back. There we go. That'll help. Yes, please. Crap. Where the... Whoops. Oops. Oh boy. Just need to get up that wall. Alright, so we've got our access. Perfect place. Huge building. Not going to tear it down. No zombies up top. So this is safe, safe, safe. Crack-a-book is right there. I could literally jump to the Crack-a-book roof from here. So yeah, that's Crack-a-book. Then we got downtown area. Not much else for me to try to loot over here other than the Crack-a-book. If I can manage to get to it safely. That's the tough part. Jeez. Oh, man. That's quite the party over there. I hate it when they do that. Ah, this part makes me nervous. Do I go for the crack a book or not? Spear Hunter, penetrating attack. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely got a higher class of loot now. If I can just get a wrench. Wrench would solve so many problems. There's more money. I got a bear in the parking lot. And the birds are circling. Baby bear, you are really annoying me right now. I gotta get in that door right there and not have him waiting for me. Ugh. Can't afford it. Part of the problem is the hordes keep coming back, so if I lure them away and they just keep coming back towards the bookstore, it doesn't help me tremendously. Get rid of the cloth. I got a bunch of them right there, too. And a dog has shown up for no apparent reason, other than to annoy me. Well, I might have to pass on the Crack-a-Book. It's already noon. We've got our Blood Moon spots set up. Yeah, good luck with that. Guess I could try to break my way in the window here. Not sure if it'll wake anybody up or not. Really? Really? Sure looks big enough. Bear close. Stuff I need, please. Spears is good and all, but cookbooks would be very, very helpful as well. I really don't need explosives. Oh my god. Here we go again. I hear a dog. I can hear a Doberman panting away. Ah, boy. Zombie there. Armor and spears, all we're getting, which is what we've got points into. It's giving me junk on the randoms. Like knives and explosives. We're getting close to all I'm willing to try to get right now. Alright, I gotta risk fighting if we go any further. We got zombies and dogs and so on lined up nearby. I don't think I can risk it. Let's see if we get mauled by a dog trying to come out of here. Oh, the bear's waiting for me. Food! I got no more food unless I eat this. I don't think that'll get me above the number anyway. Or we take a risk on dysentery. Alright, what else do I want to try to accomplish? Oh boy. There we go. More books. Still not a single cookbook. Alright, 1400. Somebody banging away on the inside there. And a bear. Big bear. I'm gonna work my way back. Home is there. Not sure if I want to cross back over there and then cut over. It's a lot of blind spots for me. Somebody's walking right over there somewhere. Oh, shit. Dog was close. I was like 10 feet in front of me. I do not want to mess with that guy. Why don't you use sledgehammer? I absolutely hate the sledgehammer. That's why I don't use the sledgehammer. Slow swing speed drives me insane. It's the one weapon I do not use, ever. I just don't like it. Never have. I think there's zombies in here. And I'm not using it right now because A, I don't like it, as mentioned, but also because I'm rotating through all the different traits, all the different attributes. We've done agility, we've done intelligence, now we're doing perception. So either strength or fortitude will be the next run. More wood blocks, please. We might be approaching enough money in trade value to get the wrench. We got some fairly valuable things. This is where we died last run, right outside this house. Feral construction worker. Oh, shit. Yeah, I really need to get back home. Sledgehammer, though, is just a personal preference thing. Great heist. Useless. I'd rather walk through this where I can see ahead of me and risk landmines. Hey, dog. Alright, back out in the open. So hope our base isn't overrun with nonsense. You know, like bears. Stupid bears. Alright, it's a good run. We got a lot accomplished. Didn't get a few of the things I was hoping for. It always makes me really, really nervous going into town like that at the level we're at currently. Alright, let me hit pause for a second. There's been a lot of chatting I haven't been able to keep an eye on. I've been really focused on staying alive. You ever reset your base somewhere? I have. It's been a long time, but I have. Oh yeah, I know the spikes thing. I was using the spikes quite a bit in the first few attempts, but it's kind of a double-edged sword. It can help if you can get them into the spikes. It's not going to stop the ferals anyway, and it also kills them and takes the XP. You don't get the XP when they die on the spikes. So it's another method. Iron Axe is probably better than Stone Spear. Nope, it is not. But you got to realize and remember that, yeah, sure, if you look at the number here, 15.4 versus 14.4, that's not the whole story, because the perks that I have in Spear specifically are giving me 30% more damage, and power attacks have a 60% chance to slow enemies. Stamina costs are reduced for both. Killing blow against 10 stamina. I get none of that if I use the axe. So it's not a simple compare the two numbers thing. It's almost never better to use a weapon outside of your skill set. Once you've got to at least level 3. There are some exceptions, fairly rare exceptions, but generally speaking, you don't ever want to be using a weapon that's outside of wherever you've got your main stat and skill set. It will not be better. It will be worse. The shock baton, stun baton's great. I mean, we just did an intelligence run, and we went crazy with the stun baton. But, again, very low damage, and it's going to take like 5 swings to stun something. And then it's going to take 18 more swings to kill them. Unless I start switching back and forth. It's just not going to land that stun often enough to be worth carrying as a primary weapon. Won't work. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and sell it, even if it's only for $100. We need $100. Try to keep the wheel. We got some good money there. Wow, I guess maybe we didn't bring back as much as I thought that would be worth cash. That's not going to be enough to get us to where we need to be. If I can buy the wrench, we'll be able to go get pipes. Oh yeah, that's the other one. That's worth a fair bit. And oil, and that's about it. Alright, let's go see how close we get. That wrench is a total game changer. If I can get a hold of that, it changes all sorts of stuff. Let's see.
You look like you could use a new set of armor. I've got armor that'll make you feel like a legend.
There we go. Still gonna sell you because I'm never gonna use you.
I knew you'd be a paying customer. Step right up and let's find you the perfect fit.
Oh, 1440. I need 40 more.
Step right up and witness the finest armor money can buy.
1438.
That, my friend, was a fan. Trader Joel's has got the gear to make it happen.
Buy. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. You can sell books you've read, sure. You get XP for reading them, though. It's not a lot of XP, but you get a little bit of XP for reading them. I don't usually need money beyond the first few days to get to certain benchmarks, and then after that, money's fairly easy and irrelevant to come by. So I just usually, by habit, just automatically read all the books, whether I need them or not. What you gonna go after? Gonna do your jumping jacks? Hey, it's kind of hard for me to see that one. Nope. We have a wrench. We have a wrench. Oh my goodness. We have a wrench. So much things are now possible. Bear against mutant. I still think the mutant will lose, but maybe not. Oh, beautiful cash generating things. Now we can just buy our way to... Oh, nope, bear wins. Now we can just buy our way to food and drink until we solve the other problems. This is also going to get us lots of plastic, polymers, so that we can get the dew collectors set up. Oh, I love the wrench. Get all these local cars down. We'll go sell some stuff, buy some stuff real fast. Untouched? How the hell have I not looted this? Day 4. It's still unlooted. Oh, man. I am not even going close to those big bears. Absolutely not. It would be nice if you get out of my base, though. Might have to shoot him from the crater area again. Yeah, the bears don't fight the zombies consistently enough. They gotta bump into each other, almost literally, I think, for them to actually fight each other. He's fine. He won't attack anything. I just can't go to my base sometimes when he's too close. Which, you know, can be a problem. We're getting close to being on parity with what we had last run. Or last run. Nah, I've never tried to lead enemies or zombies into an animal. Purposely. Maybe it's possible. Alright, I gotta leave those because there's burning zombies there I don't want to deal with. I'm not gonna go down there. Not many vehicles down there. There's several out that way though. Let's go ahead and switch back to out that direction. Yeah, stay away from him. Clear this group. Maybe, nope, we won't clear those right now. Another bear. Until we run out of local vehicles, this, in worst case, will keep us alive all by itself. We'll be able to sell so much stuff every day to the merchant that we'll be able to easily buy up all the food and hydration we need. But we'll have enough polymer, we already do, to get the first dew collector down. That'll be next. Securing our water source so we don't have to deal with that anymore. Base looks like Glock 9. I mean, I've been making that base for I don't know how many years now. I don't need to spend a perk to get Dew Collector. Dew Collector is just automatic on the achievement stuff. That's not my real crafting base. I'll convert it to my real crafting base eventually. In the not too distant future, now that we got the wrench. It's the same design for the pillars, but it's solid instead of having the see-through bars to shoot down into. You just put spikes around the bases, and then solid on the whole floor, and you put a too-high wall on it, and that then becomes basically an immune base to all the Screamer zombies. So you can set up 10 forges and 3 chemistry stations and 2 or 3 workbenches and have them all running continuously, and the base will always be perfectly fine. Damn bears. Alright, I think that's all I'm going to get for now. Go sell some junk to the merchant, buy some things for this first wrenching trip, and then we'll get ready for the nighttime. Hopefully I have another light. Light nighttime.
Well, hello again. What can we... Don't worry about buyer's remorse at Trader Joel's.
We are going to have money now. I got to actually pay attention to things. Scrapping for fun. Nope, don't care. Got what I need. He really does not have much to buy. Jeez. All right, let's sell most of that. Most of that. Both of those. All of those. We'll keep the electrical for now. You can have all of that, and most of that. That'll do. That gets us some cash for some funny money. Hit the vending machines. I would like... Ooh, I'm still not sure the hacker candy's worth it. I don't have that much mobility right now. I wouldn't be able to hit many cars in that 6-minute duration. 20% would probably still at least come close to paying it off, or maybe give me a bit more, but I just don't think I'm going to bother. I am, though, going to buy up that stuff for now. Let's make sure we're stocked up for a day or two. And let's see, we've got the goldenrod. And, ooh, Mega Crush. No, I'm not going to start buying Mega Crush yet. Soon, though, we will be Mega Crushing it. Once we can afford to continuously Mega Crush for certain activities, then we're in business. I think we're okay hydration-wise otherwise. So we'll leave these for now. Alright, where's the bear? Is he creeping up on the door again? Nope. Awesome. So yeah, for now I need to be able to shoot through the bars just to eliminate some locals, but I'll fill these in, put a 2-high wall around the perimeter, and then it'll be the normal traditional crafting base that I set up. Until I start running multiple forges and stuff, I don't really need to do that, so we'll just go with this variant for now. Okay. I do got to remember to keep some repair kits. Iron fire axe. Not sure I'm going to use that. Should I make a land claim block? I have not. I don't need to move any furniture, so I don't need a land claim block. Only time I need one is when I'm going to move furniture like forges and workbenches and stuff. Otherwise, it doesn't do anything. And I'll have to put it over there somewhere because I'm so close to the merchant. I'm not sure exactly where I'll need to put it, but... Alright, so we should also be accumulating some iron finally, so we can get that rolling. Give me some iron and most of the clay. Get the forge going. Whoops.
We are now closed. Stop by Trader Joel's tomorrow to check out our daily deals.
No, they don't protect against zombies. They protect against other players. Land claim blocks are designed to give your base protection against other players if you're doing PvP type stuff. They don't do anything against zombies. The only benefit in single player to a land claim block is it allows you to move furniture that you've placed down. I'm going to say no to that for the moment. We need some more raw material. Let's check our various things, though. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's been so long since I worried about POI spawns. They do prevent spawns within the POI if you're setting up a base in a building. So, clear the building, drop a land claim block. Actually, I think the bedroll does the same thing. I don't think you need a land claim block for that. I think the bedroll serves the same function. Or am I remembering wrong? It's been so long since I worried about any of that stuff. I usually set bases up out in the open, or don't even have a base. It has a bit of a Minecraft feel, sorta. It's one of the only game worlds where you can destroy everything, like Minecraft. Where you can dig and so on. You can dig huge underground sprawling bases if you want. You can make castles up into the sky. You can blow everything you see up. Very, 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 very few games actually do that. It's one of the big things about 7 Days to Die that almost no other game does. Most other games are static world where you can't really destroy anything or dig or modify terrain in any way. Alright, we have points. We have points. Do we go to 6 perception or do I spread points around? Wow, I just ate 3 of those canned foods and I'm hungry again. Alright. And I still have not gotten a single other cooking book. It's really annoying. Oh, Master Chef. I don't want Master Chef. We've been stuck at 3 for a long time now. We even cleared out a good portion of a cracker book and didn't get a single one. I need to get to 6 and then I need to get to 10. Let's press the Y key. Yeah, we got a few things to turn in. Now we got more points to spend. These bastards are going to make me put a point into this stupid skill. I refuse. I refuse. It's a dumb system. I refuse to kowtow to it. I'll do it the hard way. Maximum effort. I will go into salvage up and salvage up. And maybe more salvage up. It's such a huge benefit. Oh, man. More damage, 20% more damage, 40% faster, 40% more resources, and stamina cost reduced. We could go to 30 and 60 and 60. Or we can pick up a lucky looter. I think the salvage op is going to be more impactful. Can't believe I'm putting 3 points into salvage, though. Let's go with 2. I'll hold the other point. I'm going to get another one. We'll go into perception again, trying to push to 7 so we can get the 4th level of Spearmaster. What else was on that list? So I need to go drink some ditch water. Oh yeah, the dew collector. Forgot about the dew collector. Get that rolling. Alright, first dew collector. Oh, need a duct tape. How much longer are you going to stream? I don't know. I usually stream in the morning for me, and then I take a break, and then I stream again in the afternoon. I'm already over 5 hours. What the hell time is it anyway? It's 1 o'clock my time. I don't know. I do at least need to grab something to munch on. If I keep streaming, I need to at least grab something to munch on. So I might put you guys on pause for a couple minutes while I go grab a snack or something. I could be convinced. I could be induced to continue streaming. What's it worth to you? You know, incentivize. Come on, Dew Collector. Alright, first Dew Collector is down. Let's go drink some ditch water.